The IPL is set to resume tomorrow. It's going to be an emotional game at Bengaluru with fans guaranteed to storm the Chinnaswamy Stadium to catch a glimpse of Virat Kohli, the superstar of Indian cricket who's just announced his retirement from Test cricket. Now see, that's what the IPL does, and that's what it means for a cricket lover. It goes beyond the sport. It goes beyond being just a sport. It's an emotion, and that's one of the reasons the BCCI was keen on resumption, and they tried to negotiate with other boards to get their players over. An act that former Aussie pacer Mitchell Johnson called blatant coercion. In a column that Johnson wrote for the West Australian, he was scathing in his criticism of the Indian board. He said they were putting unnecessary pressure on the other cricket boards to make sure they sent their star cricketers to finish the Indian Premier League. But before we go any further, just take a look at one of the things Johnson writes. Let's decode what Johnson writes here. He says it should end. I mean, does he even realize the implications of it? He also says if it was up to him, he'd have said no, because lives and safety is important. Yes, Johnson, they are in war-torn countries, which India is not. There has not been a single incident, a single event, sporting or cricketing tournament in this country over the last decades that has been disrupted by any incident or untoward action that could have put lives or anyone's security or safety under threat. The IPL is the most lucrative and prestigious cricket tournament in the world today, and it's the main reason every single cricketer all over the world wants to be a part of it. It's why Australians earn the most in this league. I'll do a quick comparison here. The highest paid cricketers in BBL, the Big Bash League, which is Australia's premier T20 tournament, is a maximum of $420,000 that guys like Trent Bolt, Rashid Khan, Marcus Stoinis and Chris Lynn have received. This is the top bracket. Want to know about IPL? The biggest buys here are Rishabh Pant, Shreyas Iyer, Venkatesh Iyer and Australian Pat Cummins, earning between $2 to $3 million. That's the difference. That's the lure. Johnson himself played the IPL for about 5 years, was paid between $300,000 to $315,000 when he just about wrapped up his stint, 2017 and 2018. But to respond to what Johnson said of being coerced to making a decision, no one is. The Indian board is doing what any organizer of a mega event that promises the big bucks and a solid cricketing experience would do: negotiate hard. It's always the players and the other cricket boards' call to take a final decision. And many have. Even as Mitchell is crying hoarse, his Aussie compatriot, fast bowling namesake Mitchell Starc, has decided not to rejoin Delhi Capitals for what is a crucial stage now for them, as they can make it to the top 4 and who knows, can even go on to have a dream season with a finale. But they have moved on. BCCI has issued press statements of player replacements. Delhi has gone ahead and picked up Mustafizur as a replacement, and a good one at that. Life goes on because this is the IPL. There are many talented cricketers all over the world, and many would jump at the chance of playing the IPL anytime through the year. Johnson says more, elaborating on the weight of a yes. Yes, I agree. It has to be an individual choice based on what that person feels is right. That's why Cricket South Africa are certain of their plans. Their players, around 8 of them, will not stay back beyond the group stages, which concludes on the 27th of this month, because the WTC, the World Test Championship final, is set to be held between the 11th and 15th June, and they want their players all assembled as early as possible. So where is the need to even go into the psychological repercussions of the decision? And Cricket South Africa has a bigger bond with the BCCI thanks to the SAT20 that IPL franchises have invested in. So where is the coercion here, Johnson? He actually even remarks about this, saying he wonders how CSA would be so firm, defeating his own long argument. But here's what I see. Two boards doing what they have to do. One doing its best to negotiate like they should for the success of their league, the Premier League now in world cricket. The other doing what's best for theirs, which is getting their players back after the 27th, because for them, working towards winning an ICC title is huge and something that has already been in the works. The plans were already in place. Hence a mutual understanding eventually, even though it may not be the best outcome for the franchises involved in the IPL, but nothing and no one is indispensable, and so replacements are coming in. And the teams know that this situation has hampered everyone equally. So it is, in a way, a level playing field, like playing golf with the same handicap, which only means the team that does its best to bounce back up faster from this adversity more than the others will undoubtedly win.
At Firstpost, we are choosing to hold on to accuracy. That means we won't always be first. We may not get you your breaking alert, but what you will get is what we owe you. And that is the truth. Verified, checked, and cross-checked. We rely on sources and verified ones. After all, that's what separates a journalist from a loudspeaker. But sometimes even we miss a beat. And when we do, we will tell you. Like yesterday, we ran visuals from a registered news agency. That visual turned out to be fake. So we are taking accountability. And from now on, we will cite the source of every visual, every picture, every video that you see on Firstpost will have a source mentioned. That is our commitment to you. We will wait, we will verify, we will ask again, and only then will we tell you. No noise, no panic, just the facts. Because right now, that is what the country needs most.